What's up guys, Untitled Studios here, and today we are unboxing a brand new vacuum. And I don't just mean a new vacuum that is sealed in the box and freshly manufactured, but one that has actively just been released. This is the Hoover PowerDrive Swivel XL vacuum, and in traditional Hoover fashion it goes by a few different names, so as I figure out all the names that this machine goes under, I will be sure to link those in the description and in the actual title of this video. So basically all the Hoovers with this design, this unboxing and assembly tutorial will be useful towards. Now this is just an unboxing and assembly tutorial. This is not me using the vacuum just yet, just showing you how to open it and assemble it when you get your new vacuum. So we're going to start off by setting it on the bottom, just like this, just like you'd be sitting on a store shelf, and we're just simply going to cut the open. We're going to cut the top open with a knife, being very careful to cut away from yourself. And once we cut the top of the box, we don't actually have to cut it all the way, we just have to cut it a little bit, and then at that point it pops right open. So now we're going to set our knife to the side and open up the box. One thing that I did notice that is interesting is the fact that for whatever reason Hoover does not have the carton contents like they used to with a lot of their machines. At the very least, I'm not seeing it. The first thing we see is a user's manual, and one interesting thing is that the user's manual is actually just one page. So it's a simple one-page user's manual, and it's refusing to focus. There we go. So there is that. And we'll set that aside. We'll remove this little section of cardboard right there and set that aside as well. Okay. I'm actually going to forgot to move this stuff aside from filming my previous video, so ignore that. We'll just move all this to the side real quick so that's out of the way and not distracting. Okay, so now that we see the box, first thing we're going to grab is the handle. So the handle right here in some plastic. So you can see, slide it right out. We have a nice metal handle, which is very nice. It feels like a very nice, good quality handle. Nice and comfortable. No complaints so far. We do have a little clip on the handle right there. So set that aside. And on the other side, we've got a small little box just kind of haphazardly in here. So this appears to be some sort of attachment. And opening this, we can remove this out of here and set this box aside. This is in fact an attachment. This is a combination dusting brush and upholstery nozzle. You can see right there, a little release latch right there. You just push that. Oh, how do you push that? Yeah, it's going to be a little stiff at first, but you just push that, pull that forward, and that pops right off. Then there's your upholstery tool. Reminds me a lot of a shark attachment. And then, how do we put this back on here? It's rather loose. But regardless, we'll set that aside. A little shaky on that. We have our power cord right here. We'll pull that out of the way. You can see the power cord right here is tangled up in a free twist tie, so we're going to go ahead and undo this real quick. Just like this. We're going to set this zip tie aside. So we're just going to kind of let this cord, oh, it's a little bit tangled. We'll just set that aside. And next we'll pull out the main machine. We'll grab the carrying handle. This is the handle that also has the dustbin attached to it. Oh, actually, it looks like we're going to have to remove this cardboard first. Potentially, yes, that is the case. So we're going to remove this cardboard just to make it a little bit easier to pull the machine out of the box. Keep in mind, this is the first time I'm opening this, so I'm kind of learning alongside you guys. We're going to move the cord out of the way. Move this cardboard out of the way. There's some, oh, and inside this cardboard is another attachment. There's nothing in the other cardboard. So In this attachment, we have a telescoping extension wand and a crevice tool that stores right inside. So put the crevice tool back in there and clamp that down, twist it to lock it into place. You can see that little red bit right there. Okay, just like that. So we have another attachment, set that aside as well. And finally, we have the main event. And that is the last of it. So we can tell we need to pop this in the upright position. And there we go. I just heard a click. Make sure there's nothing else in the box that we're missing. Does not appear so. Okay. So now, make sure this is in frame. And it is. We're going to go ahead and remove this plastic from around the base of the unit. Just like that. Okay, look at that. This is the PowerDrive Swivel XL. And we have a few bits of cardboard on the back. So we're just going to remove this real quick. So we got a little bit of cardboard around this tool holder. Gently pull that off. And a little bit of cardboard around this bottom hook. Just slide that off to the left. And set that aside. We have a cord hook right up here that rotates very easily. We have a hose right here. We will put that in place in 1 second. You don't want to leave it like this because that can sort of kink it. We're just going to grab the handle, and with this little hook, that's where the hose goes, facing towards the back of the machine. We're just going to push this in place until it clicks into place. And there we go. That was very easy. So no tools are required. Once this little metal piece slides into this little notch right here that's right above the cord hook, you can kind of see that little metal pin right there. Once that gets in place, you know this is fully installed. Then we just got to take the hose and stretch it up over this little lock right here. That holds the hose in place. The last thing we have to do is install the attachments. So the combination upholstery tool and dusting brush attaches right here. And the extension wand with the crevice tool inbuilt into it attaches right there. So that is that. We actually might have to put this on at a different angle. Might have to swivel this a little bit so it stays out of the way. There we go. That'll do the trick. So that helps keep that out of the way. And there we go. Our Hoover PowerDrive Swivel XL is fully put together. So now the last thing we need to do is show you how to actually wrap the cord around the winders. This is fairly simple. So you just simply take the cable and actually, see the cable comes out right here. There is a cord hook right up here at the top of the handle. If you want to keep the cord out of the way, you can clip it right in there. And just simply wrap the cord around the winders like so. And of course the cord's going to get a little bit tangled. That does sometimes happen with new cords, but it should be easy enough to untangle. Just take the plug and pull it through a couple times until you get it completely untangled. It shouldn't be too badly tangled out of the factory. There, once you take care of that, you just wrap it around the winders. And once you wrap it around the winders, assuming this is fully wrapped up, you can just take the plug and secure it directly to the end of the cord. Although you wouldn't do it with the cable like this, you do it with it wrapped all the way around. So that's that. And then of course, to quickly release the cord, there's a cord wrap right here. You just twist it and the entire cord can be pulled right off. So that's pretty much it. At that point, you want to take all of your packaging materials and set it inside your box. Keep your box for at least 30 days and keep your receipt as well, just in case something happens. You need it for the purposes of a warranty claim, or if you potentially decide you don't like the machine, you want to take it back to the store, which Hoover obviously does not recommend, but it is something you technically can do. I recommend keeping all that stuff just in case. So, anyways, that is how to completely unbox and assemble the brand new Hoover PowerDrive Swivel XL vacuum. So, this was Intelitech Studio signing out with my unboxing and assembly tutorial of this machine. And I will see you guys in the next video. I hope you found it helpful, and I'll see you guys in the next unboxing I do. I plan on getting the bagged version of this once it releases next month. and if I get it shortly after release, you will see that on the channel as well. If I don't get that, I do plan on getting the last iteration of that, which is the Hoover Tempo Wind Tunnel T-Series bag. So the bag version of this machine will be coming soon in some fashion, so if you're a fan of bag machines, that should hopefully tickle your fancy as well. So anyways, this was Untitled Tech Studios signing out. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and you found it helpful. If you did, be sure to drop a like. If you didn't find something helpful, be sure to drop it in the comments below so I can improve my channel and feedback on these future unboxing and assembly videos. So, I will see you guys in the next video, and hope you all have a good one. Peace!